I'm hoping my video on my phone gives me enough time to say what I gotta say. I'll try and be quick, because lately my phone only gives me a little bit of time. If I can't finish, this will be entitled part 1, and then I'll go to part 2, but it should be brief. What's today? October 8th, 2023. Yesterday, I'm concerned. No, I don't want to say I'm concerned, but I'm very interested in law, in politics, and in community affairs. Community would also mean global community affairs. So yesterday, October 7th, 2023, and by the way, Law, Politics, and Community Affairs was a program in the high school I attended, Samuel J. Tilden, East Flatbush, Brooklyn. The only program of its type back in 1979 when I was enrolled. Dropped out after 3 years. In the 9th grade, didn't mean I was illiterate or dumb. I had an attendance issue, not an intellect issue. You know, commuting from Coney Island to East Flatbush in 1979, having to be at first period class at 8 in the morning. Very challenging, very scary, very dangerous. I would leave out, it would still be dark. Empty lots. Packs of dogs, human predators, rapists. They was finding women's bodies dead under the boardwalk. That couldn't be me at 14, 13. How old was I? 12. Just trying to go to school. I dropped out after three years. Got the GED in 1982. Had I finished going to that program 4 years, I would have been the high school class graduation of 1983. So to get the GED 1 year earlier, when my counterparts had 1 year left of high school, that's like skipping a grade. So since I couldn't do the LPC program in high school, I'm doing it beyond high school and today. So, like I said, today's October 8th, 2023. Yesterday, October 7th, 2023. The Israel Knesset, or whatever you call a political, legislative, armed body, declared war on Palestine. They said it was for terrorist Hamas organization. With all due respect to the Jewish citizenry who lost their life yesterday and today and maybe tomorrow, Palestinians lost their life yesterday, today, and probably tomorrow, and have continued losing their life under Israeli occupation. How can Palestine, how can the Palestinians be so densely populated and congested in population, the most densest, they say, on the entire globe, and another country, Israel, is responsible for their water, their electricity, their fuel. They can't get that unless another country gives it to them. Check this out, United States. How much is your population? I'm going to just throw something out there. Can your 400 million citizenry codepend and depend on water, fuel, and electricity from another nation that's not headed by President Biden and Kamala Harris? If y'all don't give us our light, our gas, and our water, we can't get it? Do y'all realize that people in Palestine, born today, born yesterday, born as long as Israel existed, cannot leave their country without having to pass through rules and regulations of another country, Israel? Can I go to Canada? Can I go to Mexico? Leaving the northern and southern border tips of the United States, can I travel through those countries? Oh, United States dictates when I can leave, if I can leave? And that's just North Canada, South Mexico. What if I wanted to go to Africa, Paris, France? I can't go to none of these places because you dictate where the fuck I go. You leave me deadlocked in my country. I'm born and can never leave. And whenever you want to crack the whip, kapsh, kapsh. My land again in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s.